another makeup tutorial, and this time it's gonna be this very affordable New Year Glam makeup look. I think that's gonna be the title of this video. I hope so. Oh, that I won't forget it. But anyhow, so as you read on the title, this is gonna be like all makeup, like from face to eye makeup. Is gonna be all affordable products. I try to actually incorporate a lot of affordable makeup because I know that not everyone could absolutely afford like a freaking expensive makeup. So why not come up with something really pretty without costing you a lot of money? So yeah, the main palette that we're going to use on this eye makeup is actually from Morphe brushes. It wasn't actually the plan to use this palette, but it didn't went well with the Makeup Academy palettes. These are freaking busted. I don't know what happened to the pigmentation, but this one's gonna go to the bin immediately. So yeah, I need to switch to something that has like transition colors and everything. So I end up using my very trusty Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Morphe brushes. This is amazing. You need to have this palette in your life. And another thing is this one. This is from Makeup Revolution. So Elise actually gave this to me during our swap, and I really enjoy the eyeshadows that actually included this makeup look. So I think without so if you want to learn how I actually created this entire makeup look using affordable drugstore products, keep on watching. So I really like this foundation because it gives me that very full coverage finish. And yeah, for New Year's Eve, you want to look like flawless and hide those imperfections. Alright, so let's start off with our primer, and for that I'm going to use my Rimmel Fix and Perfect Makeup Primer. It looks like this. So this primer is actually meant for people with oily skin because this one actually mattifies the skin. But I like using it because it's kind of blurred up my skin and it gives me really a very smooth canvas. So for foundation, I am going to use my Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I'm in the shade Sun Beige. So I really like this foundation because it gives me that very full coverage finish. And yeah, for New Year's Eve, you want to look like flawless. So I actually really like using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge to blend out this foundation because this foundation is definitely really thick. I really like this foundation because it looks so flawless and gives me that very full coverage finish. And now we're going to move on to concealer, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm in the shade Honey. We're going to blend out using the same sponge. I'm going to do some cream contouring, and for that I'm going to use my NYX Wonder Stick, and this is in the shade Dark, I believe. No, Deep. I'm in the shade Deep. I'm gonna blend it out using the same sponge. I don't think that a brush will do to blend out this product. That's why I'm using a sponge. I never tried to blend it with a brush. I don't know. I think I just find it like probably gonna be a hot mess or gonna be difficult to blend. So we're going to set the face ever slightly, and I'm going to use my RCMA No Color Powder. Alright, so we're gonna contour a little bit. I normally do this at the end of the video, but today I'm gonna contour a little bit because the face looks really flat right now. So we're going to put like a little bit depth on the face. I'm going to use, what am I doing? I'm tapping my brush already. So I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush. This is their contour brush. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Sugar and Spice. And this is how it looks like. Wait a second. This is how it looks like. So I am going to use the shade this. Mix it with this one at the top. Alright, so I'm going to do my brows now. And for that I'm going to use my LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. And this is in the shade medium brown. It comes with a spoolie, by the way. Handy. And there's here's the actual product. And the color, I don't know if you can see that. No. Alright, so let's do this. I'm not really like a super huge fan of brow pencil. I'm not really used to define my brows using a pencil. I like using a, what is it? A kind of gel, no, not gel, a pomade product. The one that I use is from Anastasia, but this is a drugstore makeup tutorial, so we're going to stick on a drugstore product. So time for our transition color, and I'm going to use this shade right here. It's called Camel. Wow, I don't see anything. Come on, pigment. Oh my god, let's switch some color because this is not working. Alright, so let's switch to this Ever After palette, and I'm going to use the shade Chino, this one, on the crease area. Damn it, the other colors didn't work. Alright, so we're going to literally switch on a different palette now because that palette is now really rubbish. I used to love those palettes, but now the pigmentation is not there anymore, and I don't see any color on my freaking lid. I mean, what's wrong with those palettes? So I'm going to switch to the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is yeah, from Morphe brushes, and this is also very affordable, considering that you're gonna get how many colors? 35. Yeah, so you're getting 35 eyeshadows. Looks like this. And let's just switch with this palette because the other one is really freaking useless. It's freaking embarrassing. I was like, oh, I'm going to use this palette. It's like, it's so affordable, but there's no pigmentation anymore, so fuck this. Alright, so for our transition color, let's use this shade right here, and as well as this one right here. Let's mix those two together and let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, so let's deepen up the crease a little bit, and we're going to use this shade right here. So go back and forth with the first transition color that we used and blend it out so there's no gonna be like harsh edges. So let's define the outer corner of our eyes, and instead of using black, we're going to use this kind of eggplant color right here. So I decided to cut the crease ever slightly because I really want like the middle part of the lid to be really clean and crisp, so that the color that we're going to apply is actually going to pop up. So I really want to use this palette right here because it contains a lot of shimmery colors and I want to try that. I think that I'm gonna go for the silver color all the way at the end. There's no name on this. Alright, so the upper part of the lid is done, and now we're going to move into the lower lash line. And for the first two colors that we're going to use is actually this color right here, the same color that we used on our crease. So it's gonna be this one and as well as this one. So to add some fun on the lower lash line, I am going to actually take this color right here. It's kind of like this burgundy rusty color, and I'm going to apply it all over the lower lash. So let's highlight the inner corners of our eyes, and I'm going to use this color right here. I can't decide which one. This kind of like golden color right here. So moving on, I'm going to apply some false lashes, but first I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and I'm going to use this one. This is from Essence, and this is the Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. Alright, so I'm going to apply some false lashes, and I'm going to use the Dodo Lashes D115. So this is definitely my all-time favorite false lashes from Dodo Lashes. The D115 and the D05 are gorgeous. So time to move on to my very favorite part of this makeup tutorial, the highlight. I like highlighting my face like over the top. Since that this is a drugstore affordable makeup tutorial, we're going to stick on a drugstore highlighter, and for that I'm going to use my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. You guys have seen this product all over the internet, so you guys are all familiar with this one, and this is cruelty free as well. Wow, look at that. Wow, this is so freaking pretty, and it's a freaking affordable product. Thank goodness it's now available. This product here in the Netherlands. I cannot get over it. I mean, look at my highlight. Ooh, bam! It's so freaking blinding. Well, and now we're gonna move on to the lips before we set this face. And regarding with the lips, you can choose which color you wanted to use. I am going to use the Wet n Wild. Why can I talk? The Wet n Wild Liquid Cut Set Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Missy and Fierce. So it's a blue toned red, which complements a lot of skin tone. So hi, hello there. So I am back with the finished makeup look, and so this is all how it turns out. Oh my god, before I completely forgot to mention, for my setting spray I used the Badescu facial spray with aloe vera, cucumber and green tea. You guys have seen this one all over the internet as well, and I really do love the setting spray, by the way. Because my skin is very dry, it definitely kinda hydrates my skin quite a bit and making my makeup really not looking cakey at all. So anyhow, so I really do enjoy this makeup look. By the way, I didn't do anything on my hair. I just end up like having my hair on a ponytail. I just don't know what to do with my hair. And you guys have seen me a lot like with my hair down. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything anymore on my head. Just keep it like this. I think it looks so slick and clean and beautiful and so I just keep it this way. So yeah, this makeup look definitely turns out like completely different than what I planned. Yeah, especially with the eyeshadows, but we cannot do anything about it. So I am glad that I can have like this plan B, but it wasn't really a plan B. I was like, I really need an eyeshadow for this makeup look. I'm not going to like dig into my makeup vanity and try to find more of the drugstore product and end up like again busted. So I'm so happy that I turned out with something like really pretty for New Year's Eve. I really do enjoy this makeup look, and I hope that you do too, and I hope that you're going to try this makeup look as well. And yeah, so I hope that you have this palette, but if not, I think that you have eyeshadows in your makeup collection that can definitely create like the same makeup look like what I did. And this one you can definitely find it in your local drugstore because Makeup Revolution is all over the world. So I think that I covered up everything that you need to know on this makeup look, and for the list of complete products that I use for this makeup look, definitely refer to the description box. I'm going to link every single product that I use on this face. So another thing, please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I post there daily. So I wish you all a safe celebration of New Year's Eve. Don't play too much with fireworks. Stay safe and be safe. So that's pretty about it. I wish you all best luck for 2018 for all of us, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's pretty about it. And there's probably going to be more makeup tutorial before end of this year. Not quite sure, but perhaps I will, you'll never know. So just keep your notification bell on so you will be updated on my uploads here on my channel. So that's pretty about it, you guys. I wish you all a lovely day, lovely night, whichever part of the world you are. And God bless you all, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye everyone!